been a while since I did a video of the room, so I figured I'd do a quick tank by tank run through. Kind of give you an idea of what's swimming around in here right now. Okay, first we got some Feste and some Labiolas. I know I'm saying that wrong, but those are some fish I picked up at the auction. Just growing them out. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. Who knows? Down here we got a young group of Hobie peacocks. I just added this nice big male to the group last weekend, and I already have a couple little girls holding in here. There's one back there holding, one right there holding. Down in the tank below that, I got a whole bunch of the Geophagus standacteri fry left from the group that I was breeding. So those are available for sale. Over here I got a whole tank full of chocolate cichlid fry that I bred and raised. Those are ready to go. Those are for sale. Also in there are some Trimax. The Trimax I did not breed. Those I got from somebody else. And I got a group of young Petricola catfish in there from the last auction. I think there's like 9 of them in there. So we're going to grow those up and try to breed those in the future. In this tank we got 2 groups. We got a group of Benga Yellow Sunshine Peacocks and some Whitetail ACI. That's one of the males. It's a bigger male. A couple girls holding in there too. And up here we got some fry from the peacocks yesterday out of the tumbler. Okay, up here we got some JLo Reefs. A couple females holding up here too. Got some fry in another tank somewhere. Down here we got some video criminals. Excuse me, Regani. There's actually one fry hanging out on that rock. I know there's more in there, I just don't see any at the moment. Down here we got a young group of Aratus. Just growing out, I'm going to breed those in the future. Over here we got a trio of tomato hats. Female and a female hanging out over here. Up here we got Juliochromis mallory. There's a bunch of fry in here. These have been breeding well. All different sizes. That's one of the breeders. There's another breeder under there. All the rest of these are fry. Up here we got a group of, I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong, Megano. Bred these a couple times, got some fry on the other wall, I'll show you. This tank, I'm proud of these ones. This is my redhead tapajo fry from the second batch. I just moved these into this grow tank yesterday from the fry box. There's a bunch of them in here. The first batch I had, I lost a lot of them, so I'm really happy with this. This tank is some Zebra Slims, but they never come out. This tank is some Rusties, they never come out. There they are. Young group, neither one of these groups have bred yet. Okay, down here we got some adult Boucherazir Gold. One in there, and a few juvies. I don't know if I have a pair yet or not. They've been in this tank for a while. They're both still alive, so I'm hoping that maybe I got a pair, we'll see. Up here I got a trio of these. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Never had this kind of fish before. We'll see how it goes. There's a trio in here that I picked up at the auction. Up here, they all just shot into their cage. There's some green-faced Pichardi. I have not bred them yet. I started out with 6 adults. I think I'm down to 3 now. Possibly 4. Hopefully they pair off here soon. Over here we got a breeding group of Kenii. A whole tumbler full of some fry. Also in there some, I think they're called multofluorescent haps. I got them as fry from a buddy, but they're getting pretty good size now. They're about 3.5 inches, so hopefully I get a male out of there. We'll see. Down here we got some cherry red zebras. One of these fish is holding. I'm not sure which one. Oh, back in there. I might have 2 holding now. Anyway, and then I got a pair of redfin borlei. Male's real nice. The female's holding. She's getting beat up in there. I might have to take her out of there. Alright, back in there is another tank just with some plecos growing out that I bred and some really young peacocks, lemon jig peacocks that I got at the auction. Ain't nothing in that tank. That tank's albino, bushy nose pair, regular bushy nose pair. A tank full of the Shecky that I bred earlier that are about ready to turn in. Here I got a pair of green dragons and a bunch of fry all hanging out. Here's my son's self-cloning crate tank. Here's a bunch of electric blue fry from the trio that I had. I bred the crap out of them actually, so those are available for sale. And here are some of the Kenny Eye fry. There's a ton of them in here. Put them in this tank yesterday out of a fry box. Here we got some marmalade cat fry that I bred earlier. These will be ready to turn in also very soon. Up here some redhead tapajos from the first batch. There's only 9 that I was able to keep alive, but they're growing pretty well. Still going to be a long time before I can turn them in though. They're growing really slow. Here's some J-Lo refry in here. We got some tomato fry in here. It's empty. And here's those Mangano, or however the hell you say that, fry. Very cool, man. They're only like 3/4 of an inch, but they're already full adult color. They look really nice. Those will actually be getting turned in here soon too. Okay, let's shoot over here through the mess to the VC10 tank. I did have a female holding. Yes, that's her. She's still holding. We'll see. I've bred them a couple times and only had a few good eggs each time, so I think it's a different female holding this time, so we'll see. Also in there is my group of super red top hongies. I did have a female holding. She ate her eggs, so now I'm just waiting. Hopefully they'll breed again. There, a little shot of the salt tank. 2 clowns still hanging in there. Over here, the 120. This tank has changed. It used to have a group of Phoenicylus in here. A buddy of mine took those back to Michigan to add to his group. And I restarted a Demasoni colony. I've bred them before. I don't need them for points, but I can't stop breeding these fish. I just like them too much. It's actually a really small one back there holding already. And then I got some Latino yellow labs in there. Had one of those holding too the other day, but I'm not seeing nothing, so she must have spit. A couple big catfish swimming around in there too. That's that tank. And then finally over here, we're ready to eat. There's my group of breeding redhead tapajos. There's 11 adults in there. There's a couple chocolate cichlids left. This is not the breeders. These are ones I won at the Neofish raffle. Also picked up some young redhead tapajos at the auction to add to the group. These ones are only about 1.5 inches long, but I'll put some new blood in that group. And got a bunch of clown loaches hanging out in there too. But that's it. That's the update on the room. I'll probably do another video maybe in November after the Ganza, because I'm sure I'll have a whole bunch of different stuff then. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.